आई नो तुम लोग ये वीडियो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहे थे बट आई डिसाइडेड व्हाई नॉट टॉक अबाउट सम एनिमे बिकॉज मैंने आज ही कंप्लीट किया लल इन द सी एंड मुझे उसके बारे में बताना है लाइक आई वांट टू एक्सप्रेस माय थॉट्स ऑन इट सो लेट्स जस्ट गेट इनटू सम मोर एनिमे कंटेंट बिकॉज मैं एनिमे कंटेंट ज़्यादा बनाता नहीं हूँ और यस माय एनिमे बडीज आई नो बना रहा हूँ जस्ट फॉर यू गाइज आर स्पेशल फॉर मी पहले वक्त से हो मेरे लिए. So that's the reason why I want my anime buddies to know more about different type of underrated anime, and Lull in the Sea is a very underrated anime. Now Lull in the Sea को without any further ado मैं चालू करना चाहूँगा उसके like in depth. Now मैं ये तीन parts में divide करूँगा ठीक है. The first part would be the intro, like give you a little synopsis. Second part will be like my thoughts, and then third part will be the conclusion on what I thought about the anime. Like conclusion about the ending of the anime मुझे कैसा लगा वगैरह. So first part synopsis, basic synopsis. So एक world रहता है like imagine it's a world, it's just like our world, and there is a world underwater and a world above water. So there is a world where fishmen live like normal humans. They're still humans but they live underwater. They're capable of breathing underwater and they're normal humans like us. So ये दो वर्ल्ड्स रहते हैं ऐसे समझ लो तुम. well, एक ही वर्ल्ड रहता है बट दोनों अलग अलग जगह पे रहते हैं. एक सरफेस पे रहता है और एक सरफेस के नीचे रहता है. So to a different type of people in general, I would say they always have these conflicts and stuff. So just basic conflicts and stuff. And इस बीच आते चार फ्रेंड्स मानाका, हिकारी, चिसाकी and Kaname. Four childhood friends, and they always wish that everything would stay the same. Like they wish that everything between them would never change, and that's the biggest wish. Okay, the biggest wish. And it sounds very much like yeah, it's a good wish to have, but sometimes changes are important, and that's what I got from Lull in the Sea, that changes are a very important part of your life. It is important to change as you go with the flow of your life. That's what I got from this series as I kept on watching it further and further. And this series has like it just kept on getting me, like it had me in it. Like in the first three episodes only मैं इस series को देख के already I was invested into it, just because now this because it was just it showed a different kind of impact towards me when I was watching it. Now I know ये एक ये होगा, कुछ लोगों को ड्रामा पसंद नहीं होगा. सो दिस सीरीज इज ड्रामा फील्ड. बहुत ड्रामा होता है इस सीरीज में. सो किसी को अगर ड्रामा पसंद नहीं, मैं पहले ही I don't recommend this series. It's not made for you, fam. But if you like drama as general, so this series is good. If you like some good romance, yeah. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. So basically, yeah. Now in simple words, imagine तुम चारों के बीच में एक फिफ्थ मेंबर आ जाता है अचानक से. You have a childhood friend group, okay? Just imagine childhood friend group है तुम्हारा और all of a sudden तुम लोग के बीच में फिफ्थ मेंबर आ जाता है who is a surface person. And of course the hate towards surface person is genuine because they don't like the aquaman, the fisherman, जो भी बोलना है वो उनको surface people पसंद नहीं है basically. So Hikari has a genuine hate towards the surface people because he feels like I don't know उसका hate किस बात पे, but he feels like he needs to hate the surface people for whatever reason, and the surface people feel vice versa when it comes to the fish people or people who are living under the water. So it's vice versa, but there are certain surface people like Sumogu जो हम लोग को fifth character है जो इनके बीच में आता है, who are actually good people on the surface, who actually respect the aqua life in general. So basically ocean वगैरह. So that's the basic synopsis of it. Like Hikari gets jealous and everything because he feels like Manaka is in love with Sumugo and everything. Like if you're watching, like this isn't a romance triangle. It's not a quadrilateral. It's much worse than that. Okay, but in general, जिस तरह से इन्होंने story की pacing की है, it was a pretty good one. I'm not going to give big spoilers. I'm not going to give any big spoilers. मे बी इधर उधर मैं ये करूँगा एंड मैं स्पॉइलर का एक वार्निंग दे दूँगा बोलने से पहले. So yeah, like right now I'm not going to give any big spoilers. I'm just saying like in a general ये क्या story है, just a little synopsis, and I don't want to spoil anything now because this series it does have a lot of uh, इम्पैक्ट बोल सकते हो जिस तरह से तुम देखते हो विदाउट स्पॉयलर्स एंड विद स्पॉयलर्स बिकॉज जब तुम स्पॉयलर्स सुनते हो देन यू डोंट फील लाइक वॉचिंग दिस सीरीज because you feel like this is a very cancerous series and it really isn't worth watching it. But when तुम ये series देखते हो ना, then it's a totally different experience. Like yes, I do agree that Hikari behaves like a total bitch in the series, like not even joking, he does that. And I do agree that there are some ships that I do not agree with. Like I do agree with the community when it comes to their that part. So there were certain parts like that, but I do like the series even after all that for what it showed me. Like it actually showed me changes are important in life. Like this whole series was about change in general, especially after a 5 year time skip जो होता है 13 episodes के बाद में जो 5 year time skip है. So yeah, this anime in general showed me how much one change can impact your life. There were so many things that impacted in this impacted the lives of the characters in this change. Like people grew while there were certain characters who did not grew for certain reason. Again, I'm not going to give spoilers kya hai वगैरह, but there were people who grew, there were people who did not grow, and there were people who were confused with their feelings कि मैं किससे क्या करता हूँ. And there were people who actually noticed certain people's feelings and they couldn't say it because of certain reasons. Alright, जिन्होंने देखा है उनको समझ गया होगा मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ये सब. But yeah, there was a huge amount of changes going on here and there, and I love this because each and every character had an importance to the series. They added some kind of importance to the series with each and every character, and I love that part of the series. So yeah, if I had to take a story, amazing, well done. I don't agree with the ships. There are certain ships I feel like um I felt like sorry fam, but that ship I don't agree with the sailing of that ship. And yes, I do agree. I prefer Miyuna over Manaka. I always do. I always will do because मैंने आज ही देखा सीरीज so Miyuna was a much better girl than Manaka in general for me at least. So yeah, now moving on, moving on. Miyuna. Moving on, that was the basic synopsis. Now all that side, मैं बोलना चाहूँगा the second part, my thoughts and the animation, sound quality, like sound and everything, like music and everything. Now is if you're talking about action and everything, उसमें action matter करता है. What matters in certain anime like these drama series and everything is how they impact on us, because this series was beautiful AF in every way possible. Because जहाँ पे भी देख रहा था the sea, whenever I saw the sea I felt like okay, that loose, it just looks freaking beautiful. That's what I felt whenever I looked at the sea in the series. Whenever I looked at somebody cry, I felt the emotion just because those little animations meant a lot they put a lot of effort in the animation, even if the little eye drops teardrops that were eye drops teardrops that were pouring off the eyes of the people like who were crying in the anime. they were they put a lot of animation efforts into certain people's movements and stuff. Like I never expected that. Music, amazing OSTs, like इतने सही OSTs मुझे बहुत सही लगे हैं OSTs literally इस anime के. Like they were actually chilling OSTs and I really felt like oh, I actually that OST made my the scenes even more emotional. Certain scenes which were meant to be emotional, जहाँ पे मैं feel भी नहीं कर पाता emotion, वो OSTs ने वो emotions को पूरा कर दिया. And if anybody who doesn't know what is an OST, is original soundtrack original soundtrack. If anybody who doesn't know OST, that's what it is. And उसके दोनों opening, I love the second opening, personal favorite, damn good opening. Oh, I love that opening. I jammed to that. That's the reason why I wanted to watch this series, and that's the reason why I watched this series today. Yeah. So that was some good stuff, and yeah, all of this in general for Lull in the Sea. Honestly, it was an amazing journey for me watching the 26 episodes of the series. It was an amazing journey for I watched it for 2 days. 2 दिन लिए मैंने complete करने को anime. I wanted to check out every single detail about the anime, and damn, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. That's all I can say. Especially snowflakes जब आते, I love the snowflakes. Like there was this anime was beautiful. Okay, not in a story way, but in animation, eye gouging animation. That's how good it was. Like literally, you'll pop out your eyes. Amazing job. Now, all this aside, what I think about the anime, should should you guys watch it? Now, simply put it, अगर तुम लोगों को, okay, अगर तुम लोगों को ड्रामा पसंद नहीं है तुम्हारे एनिमे में, तुम लोग को एक्शन पसंद है, तुम लोग को एकदम मतलब एडवांस शिट चाहिए, लाइक लाइक ड्रैगन बॉल शिट, like you want Black Clover or something like that, forget about the anime. It's not made for you. Now, if you like anime, like you like to watch some good shit, like you want to watch some good shit, like let's just say Colors of Blind, or another underrated anime by the way, uh, Colors That Are Blind, not blind, of blind, Colors That Are Blind and Clannad or Angel Beats, ऐसे कुछ anime देखने हैं तुम लोग को, like ऐसे animes तुम लोग को पसंद है, I recommend Lull in the Sea. It's a pretty good anime, well written. Again, ships, I do not agree, but the anime story is very good. It was top notch quality story. Story writing was top notch. Animation was above. Godly animation था वो. PA Works never fails to deliver when it comes to animation. So yeah, I will give them props on that. And if you ask me कि लाइक मुझे क्या रेटिंग देनी चाहिए इस एनिमे को, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. Again, the anime had its flaws. Even though it was beautiful, it had a good story. There were certain things I really did not like. I found the main character pretty annoying. Pretty annoying character. बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे I mean I don't mind the punk attitude, okay, but it felt like I was watching. I mean, he is a child. I won't even like mess around with it, but it went too hard, too hard on the child factor. Like it felt like I was mentally watching a 8-year-old. That's what I was feeling when I was watching the main character, even though he's 14 years old. So yeah, uh, and as for the other main characters, मुझे लगा कि certain points पे मुझे ऐसा feel हुआ कि they were forcing certain things on certain characters, and I did not like that. So yeah, there were certain points in the anime where everything felt forced, and yeah, that's where I think so the anime screwed up a little bit. उसके अलावा I think so mostly the anime was pretty good. Shipping के अलावा, again, shipping, worst thing about this anime is the shipping. If you guys don't like जिस तरह से shipping होती है इस anime में, I really was pissed off. So yeah, again, I'm going to criticize this for its shipping. Anyways, क्या लगता है तुम लोग को, अगर तुम लोग ने लल इन द सी देखा है तो कमेंट्स में बताना ज़रूर कि कैसा लग रहा है तुम्हें वो एनिमे, एंड तुम लोग अगर देख रहे हो अभी तो देखो, इट्स एन अमेजिंग एनिमे. एंड तुम लोग को अगर एक देख लाइक लल इन द सी जैसे कोई एनिमे तुम लोग के पास में होगी, दैन रेकमेंड करना ज़रूर, बिकॉज आई एक्चुअली लाइक द एनिमे. अगेन, स्टोरी वॉज प्रिटी गुड. गोल्डन टाइम को बोलना मत, बिकॉज गोल्डन टाइम मैंने ऑलरेडी देख लिया है. सो yeah, this is where I'm gonna end my video. That's all I got for today. मिलता अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर.